He just spit in my face. I want him arrested. He's spit in my mouth. You understand? Like,
yeah,
this is bad.
Yeah, I don't see it currently, but I can see it.
All right, what's up, y'all? AWB, I'm back at it. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me make sure everything sounds good. And if you're new, you might not know that I'm recovering from a severe accident I had in Thailand. So it's been a while since I've been able to just do these live streams, but I want to get back in it. So we'll go ahead and get started. This whole thing going on with Long Island Audit channel it's nuts. I couldn't imagine somebody spitting in my mouth. And well, he's spitting in his mouth, but he also had a gun. You know, he had a gun while he did that. It's not like he just did it and thought it was gonna be cool. No, he had a gun, you know, and he kept saying, I'm a cop, I'm a cop. And apparently that's the don't get beat up card. But you know, anybody who does this, you know that Fahey's a coward in real life, and he hides behind his badge. It's the only thing that would make somebody do that, in my opinion, because I don't know any normal person who would do something like that and not expect to be handled. What are y'all thoughts on this? I'm not sure who all knows about this thing going on with Long Island Audit's channel, but him and Fahey, or what Fahey's been doing, is been absolutely nuts. And he just retired not too long ago. So he retired after this, which, you know, it's crazy that he's gonna try to walk away from this with no issues. Like, you try to make it seem like it's okay to act the way he's acting, and it's not. This guy's an absolute lunatic. Think of all the people he violated in his career. It's sad to hear. You think all the cops that's involved in this situation have retired, you know, with good reason? But it's crazy that they get to retire and live off taxpayer citizens, live off the citizens that they were violating their entire career. Is, you know, it is really upsetting. I'm not sure who's seen this already, but this is not my first time seeing it, but this is my first time replaying it.
You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand. You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand. Goddamn Connecticut State Trooper. I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face. You're going to jail now. Look at this. Look at this. He's.
Let me know if you can hear the video. Hold on.
You say you're going to jail. It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Because you don't face any consequences.
This is the biggest mistake you ever made.
No, it's not.
This is the biggest mistake you ever made.
Look at the gun in his hand. He spit in my face. I want him arrested.
So we went through the assault statute, and there's nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault. Turn around for me.
Hold on.
Do what you got to do, man. You are right now. You spit in my face. Get that gun out of your hand.
Goddamn Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are. Right now. You spit in my face.
Property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Look
at this. Look at this. He spit in my face. You say.
All right, I'm not going to be stopping this a lot throughout the video. I just want to point this out real quick. Apparently, spitting in somebody's face or spitting on somebody is not assault here, which everywhere else I know that to be assault, but apparently it's not assault here, which was wild within itself. But I'm gonna keep it going. I don't want to keep stopping this video, so y'all just let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section.
You're
right
going
in
to
my
jail.
face.
It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
I
Get
know you
off
don't
my
care.
property
You don't face any
right now.
consequences. Don't
This is
spit
the
in my
biggest
face.
mistake you ever
No,
made.
no, it's not.
This
It's
is
the biggest mistake you ever made. Look at the gun in his hand.
Okay.
He spit in my face. I want him arrested.
So we went through the assault statute, and there's nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault. Turn around for me.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. This is ridiculous. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video. We are currently at an undisclosed affluent location here in the state of Connecticut. Excuse me, Corrupticate. We are here today, as you can see, to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right to protest and resist tyranny, and also to investigate allegations of corruption that has been made against Connecticut State Trooper Sergeant Brian Fahey. As you can see behind me, Sergeant Brian Fahey is no stranger to tyranny and corruption. Let's get into it. Now, as far as the allegations being made against Sergeant Brian Fahey, I was told through an anonymous tip that he is receiving fraudulent overtime every single year. Now, that was strange to me because Sergeant Brian Fahey, as we know, is the sergeant of pistol permits in an office. How does he receive overtime to begin with? Isn't it a 9-to-5 job? So I did some investigating, and Sergeant Brian Fahey makes over $200,000 a year. Now, get this. $75,000 of that $212,000, to be exact, comes from overtime. $75,000. How can this be? Does he stay late when they're closed after 5 o'clock? Does he go back on the streets to patrol? I mean, I was told by my sources that he was kicked out of patrol and he's a danger to the community. That's why they have him working in the office. But to get $75,000 in overtime every single year from a desk job, it didn't add up. And that's why I came here to Sergeant Brian Fahey's neighborhood to protest his tyranny and corruption, the lack of accountability, but it's also, as any good independent journalist would, to ask questions about this overtime allegation. So as always, you always want to be on the lookout for any no trespassing signs, restricted area signs. I don't see why there would be in this neighborhood here, but you know, we just want to ask some questions, see what's going on with this overtime allegation. Hopefully he answers us. It says here, the Faheys, looks like we're in the right spot. Again, there aren't any no trespassing signs. We're just coming in peace to ask some questions. Oh, I'm currently being recorded, his Ring camera said.
Can I help you?
Hey, Sergeant Fahey, how are you?
You gotta get off my property. It's posted no trespassing.
Nope, there is no posted sign. There's no problem. Do you have any, let's go. Do you have any comment on the allegations that you are, I am moving. Do you have any comment on the allegations that you are receiving? Couldn't even get the question out. Ladies and gentlemen, he was so angry. Couldn't even get the question out. He says that there's no trespassing signs. Let's see. Let's see if there's no trespassing signs. What a coward. He can assault me in broad daylight while receiving taxpayer money. But the minute an independent journalist comes to his home, and he's probably going to try and get me unlawfully arrested now. As you could see, I moved back his camera that says you are currently being recorded. Film this guy. You're crazy. What do you think I'm doing, you psycho? You have a weapon in your hand? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't have any weapons. I'm a journalist. What do you think I'm doing, you psychopath? What do you think I'm doing?
Get off my property right now.
What do you think
Get
I'm
off
doing?
my property right now.
I'm off your property.
This is my property.
Well, do you see me not moving?
All the way to the cul-de-sac.
Calm down.
Get off my
that gun out
fucking
of your
property.
hand. Get that gun out of
Get
your
off
hand,
my
psycho.
fucking property.
Get that gun
I'm
out
a
of your hand,
goddamn
psycho.
Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't care who you are.
Trespassing
I don't care
on
who you are.
Fucking
I don't
property.
care who you
Get
are.
off my fucking
I don't
property.
care who you are.
Right now.
You spit in my
Get off
face.
my property
You're
right
going
now.
to jail now.
Get
Look
off
at
my
this.
property
Look
right
at this. He spit in my
Get off my
face.
property.
You're
right
going
in my
to jail.
face. I'm spitting as I'm talking to you.
No, you spit
Get
in
off
my
my
face.
property
You spit in
right
my face.
now.
You spit in my face.
Get off my
You're
property
going to jail.
right now.
I'm going.
Get off my
I've
property
been going.
right
Since the moment
now.
you told me.
Get off
That's
my
not how criminal
property
trespass
right
works,
now.
psycho.
Get
You're
off
a
my
psycho,
property
bro.
right
Look
now.
at the gun in his hand. This guy's
Goddamn right.
crazy.
I'm a Connecticut State
I don't
Trooper.
care a shit who you
are
are.
trespassing on my property.
That doesn't matter. You can't
threatened
break
to
the law.
kill me.
I didn't.
You threatened to
You
kill
lied.
me online.
Right? No,
Get
I did
off
not.
my fucking
You're a
property
liar.
right now.
You are a liar.
Right now.
Look, see the big
Get off
beautiful
my
billboard
property.
truck? It's all being recorded.
I don't care.
It's all being. I
Get
know you
off
don't
my
care.
property
Because you don't face any
right now.
consequences.
Get
You
off
don't
my
face any
property
consequences.
right now.
Don't
This is
spit
the
in my
biggest
face.
mistake you ever
No,
made.
no, it's not.
This
It's
is
the biggest mistake
you
you
ever made.
No,
Get
it's
off
not.
my property right now.
It's not the biggest mistake
Get
I
off
ever
my
made.
property right
It's
now.
not the biggest mistake. It's the
Get
biggest
off
mistake. You
my
like spit in my face?
I
You
didn't spit in your face.
You
I
disgusting.
was spitting
You
on
dis-
you.
Yeah.
Why I'm yelling at you to get off my
Yeah.
property right
Get
now.
off. I'm off your property. Now what? Now what?
No.
Look at the gun in his hand.
That's right, I have a gun in my hand. I'm a goddamn Connecticut State Trooper.
I don't
And
care.
you threatened to kill me
No,
online.
I did
So
not.
I'm protecting myself
No,
and my
I did.
family.
No, I did
Don't
not.
ever fucking come back to my house again.
No problem. I'll stand right here with my billboard truck.
You
and
go
expose
right
you.
ahead.
Yeah.
Go right
No
ahead.
problem.
I don't
You spit
care.
in my face. You're
Don't
going to
ever
jail.
come back to
You're
my
going to jail.
fucking house
You're
again.
going to jail.
Don't ever
You're
come
going
back to
jail.
my house
It's okay
again.
for you to assault people and break people's property, but I can't ask questions about
You're a
your
fucking
overtime.
liar.
About
You're
your
a fuck-
overtime,
My
$75,000
More than
for a
that,
desk
buddy.
job.
More than
More
that.
than that, right? More than that. I'm gotta go. What a crazy psychopath! He spit
He is
in my face.
crazy.
No, I'm an independent journalist. Get it right, buddy. Get it right. I never threatened. He says I threatened to kill him. Ooh, I knocked on your front door. I'll get that 911 call too, buddy. Look at this guy. I'm a Connecticut State Trooper. Come help me from the camera. Come help me from the guy asking me questions, please, before I shoot him. And I did. And I did. No, you spit in my face and you're going to jail. And you're going to jail. You're going to jail. You spit in my face and you're going to. It's all right here, buddy. Right here. It's all right here. It's all right here, buddy. Look at these guys. Look. Look. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything.
True.
He just spit in my
Get over here.
face.
Get over here.
Well, I didn't
I'm
break
gonna
any
detain
laws.
you in a second, okay?
For what?
Because
I haven't
we
broken
just
the
got a
law.
call for disturbance.
No,
You
but
have weapons on you?
do you have reasonable articulable suspicion I
Yes,
committed
I
a
do.
crime? What?
Yeah, I got
What is
all
it?
the-
What
I
is
got
it?
a call from a trooper.
That doesn't
that hit
matter.
his face and there's a
That's
disturbance.
It doesn't matter. I'm a
Yeah, I
journalist. I knocked on the door
have
and asked
weapons on you?
questions. No, I have no weapons
You
on
have
me.
weapons on you.
We have
Right
a
there.
camera of mass destruction. I'm
Don't-
putting my camera down.
Don't move. Don't move until I get backup units. You can put it away.
What's your name?
Officer Romansky, it says right here. Nope, just stay right
He
here.
pulled out a gun on me for knocking on the
Oh,
door.
you're on his property.
I'm allowed to go on his property and knock
No.
on the door. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
You got to learn the law, man.
No.
I'm
You
a
need to-
journalist. No, you got to learn the law.
Okay. Let's just back
I'm
up.
allowed to ask questions.
Sure.
I am.
So let me tell you why we're here.
What's wrong with you? I'm not doing anything. I have no weapons on me. I have nothing. You couldn't stop.
For you.
He has the weapon.
Okay. Now let me explain something to you.
Yeah, no weapons. He has the
You're
weapon.
recording. Okay. So here's the deal. So here's the disconnect here. Here's the difference. So we get a call from him. He calls 911. Hold on.
I'm not
Let
going
me
to
say,
speak. I'm
if
letting you speak.
Okay. When you call 911 and say you're
I'm
in a
gonna record,
disturbance
okay?
with somebody, we come code 3, like my lights were on.
You wouldn't do this for a citizen.
Yes, I would. We do
No,
it
you
for-
wouldn't. You're doing it because he's a state trooper.
No. We do
That's
it for
why. You're doing it
citizens
because he's a state trooper.
Okay. We do it for citizens never seen. Okay?
Not like this.
Yes, 100% all the time. If we think there's an active disturbance, then we respond code 3, which means lights and sirens, and we're in an emergency response.
Do you see the spit on my face?
I don't.
You don't see the spit on my face? Well, I have it on camera. He spit in my face. I want him arrested. He spit in my face.
All right.
On camera.
Okay.
I want you to lock him up. He spit in my face. You understand that?
Okay.
If I spit in your face, what would happen to me?
Okay. Here, let's see. Let's just.
I knocked on a door and he spit in my face. You can't do that.
Okay. I got what you're saying. Let's just take a step
There's
back
spit
here.
all over.
So
I'm gonna
here-
go get DNA test on his spit
Go
so you
ahead.
can see it.
Go do what you gotta do. Let's find out what happened. The whole story.
All right, I'm gonna tell you really quick what happened. Okay?
No, tell me. Take your time.
Okay. I'm an
I got a
independent.
camera on too. So
Sure.
we're good.
I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm here peacefully protesting. This man, as you can see from the video footage right here, assaulted me, stole my camera from me. He was never held accountable. I got a tip as an independent journalist that he is cooking the books when it comes to his overtime. I did some research. He gets $75,000 of overtime a year,
Okay.
and he's a desk sergeant. So I thought that was interesting. So I wanted to follow up on it.
Okay.
I went up here. There's not any no trespassing signs. I'm very familiar with the law. There aren't any no trespassing signs or anything like that. I went up, knocked on the door. He answered the door. I said, do you have any comment? He said, get off my property. I immediately started, and his camera will show that. Because I know the law, I don't break the law, sir. I immediately started backing up while continuing to ask him questions. He went back inside, closed the door, would have been the end of it. He came back out with his gun in his hand, got inches from my face. No, I would say less than inches from my face, real up to my face, and spit in my face. It's all over my face right here. All this wet is not sweat. He spit in my face as I'm leaving his property, as he asked me to do. Hey, can I just get your name and badge number, ma'am? Thank you. I appreciate it. I just want to know everybody that's here. That's all.
Yeah. I'm Romansky. That's Brion. My sergeant's right there. His name is Sergeant Bedard. You can talk with him.
He knows me. I know him. He knows I'm not a threat to him. Okay. I'm asking him questions.
I don't know that. Okay.
No, he knows that.
Okay, I got you. But if somebody came onto your property
and asked a question,
so if somebody came onto my property and I didn't know them, then I would be a little upset about it. And I don't know.
So do you get mad? Do you get mad at a Jehovah Witness?
Well, no.
Do you pull out a gun on a Jehovah Witness?
No, I say no, thank you. Please leave.
Right.
And
they leave. Right. Do you pull out your gun? Yes. And do you pull out your gun and spit in their face?
Sounds like you're trying to question them.
As I'm leaving.
As you're leaving.
Right. You can do two things at the same time, officer.
Sure, you
can do two things at the same time.
Do whatever you want. But if somebody came onto my property and asked them to leave, and it sounds like you weren't leaving.
No. This is why I have multiple cameers. He has a camera.
He has his camera on.
But you weren't here. This is you're missing the point.
Okay.
You're missing the point.
Do you want to show me the footage?
I can show you the footage, but wait, I can show you the footage. Go ahead. Actually, you know what? We'll see what he says, because I want him to write a report and be a liar and then go to jail for that too. He spit in my face. Do you understand that?
Yes.
What if somebody spit in your face? Do you understand? Right. He spit in my face.
But do you understand? I wouldn't want somebody on my property either.
I can ask. Well, I have every right to go to his property and ask a question.
Okay.
He doesn't have a right to spit in my mouth, in my face, sir.
He asked you to leave.
And I began to leave immediately.
He just immediately jumped.
He went back inside, got his gun. He's on the phone with 911 saying, I have a gun. As him and I are backing up, he gets in my face all the way down this driveway here, telling me, get off my property. That I threatened to kill him. I've never threatened to kill him. He's a liar, and it's all on camera, so don't make any false statements, you liar.
You're talking to me, okay?
He's lied before on camera. He's lied before in internal affairs reports. He has said that he thought my camera was a firearm. He has said ridiculous things in internal affairs reports. I'm a journalist. I have every right to knock on anybody's door I want. The minute that they ask me to leave, I leave. That's it. I have every right, and I did leave.
You just told me you were trying to ask him questions when he told you to leave.
As I'm leaving. Did you miss that part?
Well, no, actually, I want to see.
I will show you. Ready? I will show you.
No.
Hey, do you have any comment on this and that? That's what happened.
Okay, can you show me the footage? You won't show me.
I want to see what he says first.
Okay.
I want to see what he says first. I want to see what he says, and then you can look at it.
Okay.
I'll let you look at it, but I want to see what he says, because then he's a liar.
Okay. We're gonna go from there then. If you can't show
no ID, no nothing, man. We're not giving any of that.
Yeah,
he knows who I am.
Yeah, no, there's an active investigation going on.
No, you have no reasonable articulable suspicion I've committed a crime. You have nothing.
No,
you have nothing.
I do, actually.
No, you don't. What's your reasonable a disturbance? Yes. You better learn the law, man. I'm telling you right now, you better learn the law.
The other way around.
No. Reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. You see this spit right here? That's reasonable, articulable suspicion. He committed a crime.
Okay, so if the crime's against you, I still need your ID.
Okay, we'll see about that. And I'll give it to you then.
You can talk to my sergeant then.
Sergeant, how you doing? My name is Sean.
Tyler Diesel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
How you doing? I'm Tyler.
He's just a camera guy. He's just recorded.
Nice.
I appreciate that, Sergeant. Sergeant, I'm an independent journalist. I'm an activist. This is Sergeant Brian Fahey here. Okay. As you can see, he's assaulted me, taken my camera multiple times. Right, he's a Connecticut State Trooper. He's a sergeant for the Connecticut State Trooper. He works in pistol permits.
Okay.
I got a tip that somebody said that he is currently cooking the books when it comes to overtime. Okay. So I wanted to get his side of the story, see why does he have $75,000 of overtime as a desk sergeant? Sure. Why does he have that? It just seemed, I saw it online and I was like, let me go ask him and at the same time protest.
Yeah.
with my billboard truck here. I go up to his door, knock on the door. He opens it up. I start asking him questions. He says, "You're on my property. Leave." I know the law. I immediately started backing up and getting off of his property while asking him questions. Still,
was that like up the road?
Yeah, right up the road. He says there's a no trespassing sign.
Okay.
That sign just says private road. It doesn't say no trespassing.
Okay.
Again, I was on the lookout. It's all recorded for any signage. And you guys are with Groton Police.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, Groton Town Police. There's 3 different police.
Listen, and if I'm coming out a little loud or something, that's not how I operate. It's just
we're having a normal conversation.
Okay,
right
all right.
Fun, man.
Listen, man, because at the end of the day, he came back. He went back inside his house as I'm leaving his property, which will clearly be seen on video.
Mm-hmm.
As I'm leaving the property, it's a long walk, so I'm walking backwards, making sure this man has assaulted me. Look at him. He has assaulted me multiple times. So, if anything, he's the danger to me. But I always just wanted to ask questions. I'm not scared of him. So at the end of the day, he's in my face. I'm not going to do it, but he's in my face, inches from my face, and he goes and he spits in my face. All of this is his DNA. He spit in my face, and I still didn't do anything because he has a gun in his hand. And I left the property, and then you guys arrived immediately, lights and sirens, and I'm trying to explain.
You're happy.
I understand. It's all recorded though. That's the beauty of it.
That'd be great. Obviously you're recording right now, so I understand you can't. You probably don't want to like pause.
Right. Exactly.
I understand.
Exactly.
That, right? But what we can do is we can send you a link through our Axon camera system, and you can actually upload the whole video to us because it's evidence, obviously.
No, it's SEAN.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help you out.
Yeah, but it captured.
No, I'm saying he said SHAWN. It's SEAN.
Oh, I wasn't. I was trying to.
Sorry. Go ahead.
But basically, if you have information that would either make him at fault, or
no, but I want you to collect this evidence here of his spit on my mouth. This is all his spit on my mouth.
All I see at the moment is just sweat.
But I'm telling you, this is. I feel his spit on my mouth. He is a disgusting, vile human being, and he spit in my face, Sergeant. You understand? And it's on video of him doing that.
So
this video here, it's on video of him spitting in my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm talking at the same time. He spit in my mouth.
We could maybe like pause one of these so that we could watch that, and then you can continue filming. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you would like to do.
Here, hold this for me. Just keep it on me, please.
He already did?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He just spit in my face. I want him arrested. He spit in my mouth. You understand? Like, this is bad.
Yeah, I don't see it currently, but I can see it. So I do agree that you're backing up, but can we just agree? So I agree that you're backing up and retreating.
Right. Don't want to keep pausing it, but it's obvious. Even on that video, you can see him spit in his face. You can see it. It's on video.
Off this property, right? Can we agree that we've kind of figured that some kind of response similar to this would be elicited by you showing up like this? You know what I mean?
I thought you would just close the door.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to talk.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the same person, if somebody I didn't particularly care for came to my house, I would say, get off my property, close the door. I wouldn't come out and get in their face and walk them out with a gun and spit in their face. So can we understand that I didn't break any laws and he's the one that broke the law? Like, I just don't like this kind of like cop splaining thing where it's like, you gotta understand, you're blaming the victim. It's like, oh, you wanted this. It's like, dude, somebody's got to be held accountable. That's crazy, man. Like, and I have no problem showing you the video because I know the law. I don't break the law. I follow the law. I exercise my right. I have every right to go knock on somebody's door. There's no order of protection in place. There's nothing there. And he told me to leave, and I immediately left. That's it.
So is there an order of protection? Do we know that?
I don't know that.
Okay, so we haven't. We just have to check on that. I think we've identified at least.
Like we didn't get insight.
Yeah, we don't keep not breaking the laws.
please expedite this.
No, I mean you or the other person.
Sergeant Fahey, Brian Fahey.
And what your intention of coming here was to
As a journalist, I'm a journalist. I investigate corruption and tyranny within law enforcement.
Does he know that you're a journalist, or did you identify yourself as a journalist?
We've had multiple interactions with me reporting. This is the Connecticut thing from reporting over here.
Yeah.
We've had multiple interactions where, again, I'm not doing anything and he is assaulting. I'm trying to get into state police here. He wouldn't let me in. He closes it on my... And then look,
This happened recently? Or?
This happened about a year ago.
Okay.
And then you're the footage. He takes my phone from me, violating my First Amendment right. Again, this has been going on, but I'm not saying I'm scared of it. I wouldn't be here if I was scared of it. I'm not saying I'm in fear for my life or anything. I'm saying that I came here as a journalist to follow up on a tip that I got that he is cooking the books when it comes to overtime. And my problem is he spit in my mouth and in my face. That is a problem to me. I don't know what diseases he's got. He could be mad all he wants. I don't blame him for being mad. He doesn't like me. I don't like him.
At least we can agree on that.
Yeah, well, you could be mad, but you can't break the law, sir. You can be mad, but you cannot break the law.
I understand where you're coming from.
Be mad all you want. Rent a billboard truck and put it in front of my house. I don't really care. But you can't break the law. You can't spit in another man's mouth. You know how badly I wanted to defend myself? That is bodily injury. I don't know what type of diseases that...
It's happened to me as well, I understand.
Okay. And I'm sure you did something about it, right? Right?
It's circumstantial.
Right. But I couldn't because he's holding a gun like the coward that he is.
Hey, if I have one of my officers send you a link, can you send us that video so we can upload it? Thank you.
I'm not wiping my mouth, so I don't care if I'll take it. I'll go and take a DNA sample or something.
So the sergeant. So we're both sergeants. He has a camera in the sergeant's vehicle that he can photograph. Like I said, I see.
You don't have like a swab you could swab and get his nasty, filthy DNA from my face.
No, I recommend if you want medical attention to get tested, we can.
Yeah, call.
Okay, and you want to get transported to the hospital?
No, I want you to just call an ambulance, please.
Sure.
So I'm going to tell you this now for other, I know there's a lot of stuff going on, but he does want you formally trespassed from the property. So he's going to provide a statement that says you're formally trespassed. So you are not, from this point on, not allowed to go on this property. If you do, you're going to be arrested.
All right. I don't break the law, sir.
I'm just letting you know what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. From where I'm at.
What's going on with it? What's going on with arresting him for spitting in my mouth?
Listen, you talk to our sergeants about all that stuff. They're going to make their decision.
Okay. But I'm just saying, it's kind of like you know about other things.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
So as his private property, he's allowed to trespass anybody he wants. You are formally trespassed.
Great.
So if you do go back on his property from now on, you can't be arrested.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know. So you've been advised.
Okay. Great.
Let's get that thing.
I don't plan to. How you doing today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too good, man. When another grown man spits in your face, it's kind of like, oh. Yeah.
You guys drive around?
Yeah, basically drive around, protest. Bad cops, man. He's a bad cop. I mean, I'm not asking you to, opine on it, but I'm just saying the video speaks for itself. He's a bad cop. He likes to put his hands on people and take people's cameras and allegedly cook his books when it comes to overtime. And I was just asking a question about that. That's all I came here to do. And protest, of course. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 law enforcement officers here. Hey, Sarge, do you have any updates?
So I just talked to him and kind of let him know what's going on with in reference, because I didn't talk to him at all. So I just kind of got little bits and pieces of his. We made sure that we have his video evidence as well. Have we gotten evaluated by these guys yet?
They said that there's really nothing they could do for me, so I'm just gonna go get tested at the hospital or something. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Do you want to get transported?
No. It's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
So you're good with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need a little bit of information from you when you get a moment.
Sure.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
No, that's it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you coming out. So I don't want to waste your time. Thanks, guys.
Good luck.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Take care.
Have a good one.
I like your video.
Thank you.
They probably don't want me to say that.
They would only not want you to say that if they weren't on the up and up.
You said the right thing. Say whatever you want.
Yeah, free speech. That's what I fight for, right? Free speech.
That's all you're all about.
Free speech.
You guys.
Take care.
Oh, all right.
Hey, sir, how are you? So
is there any updates on, you know, because obviously I want to press charges for him spitting in my face that I showed the sergeant here on camera. So what's going to happen with that?
So we went through the assault statute specifically, and there's nothing that specifically states that spitting on somebody is an assault unless it caused you physical pain. The only thing that assault fits is physical pain. And that's under the exception of if you spit on an officer, then that is when bodily fluids become involved.
So he could spit on me in my face and in my mouth, and that's not against the law?
Circumstances, I'm saying that it doesn't really fit the assault charge.
So what happened if I spit on you?
Well, then you would get arrested because I'm an officer. You can't spit on an officer because in the assault on an officer charge, bodily fluids are included.
So there is no charge. You're telling me, as a sergeant of the Groton Police Department, you're telling me there is no charge for a grown man spitting in another grown man's
telling you
face.
that it doesn't fit assault.
Well, what does it fit? Isn't that your job to find out? What does it fit? Like what crime it is?
Breach of peace, but you're on his property. You interacted. You engaged the interaction. I mean,
so if it's a breach of peace, arrest him for a breach of peace.
Well, that's the other issue that we're going down right now. Is you guys are also in violation of a breach of peace.
No.
As well as
I mean, take us both then. Take us both then. It's not voyeurism. It's not voyeurism to knock on somebody's door. That's not.
It is if he has a reasonable expectation of privacy and you invade on his curtilage.
No.
And you're recording.
You're wrong. But do it. Then I will gladly go take the ride. Arrest us both for a breach of peace.
Well, then turn around for me.
Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
All that for you.
He didn't even do anything. He didn't even do anything. He was just recording.
Yep. That's why you're getting arrested as well, because you're both recording on this private property, initiating this, which caused a giant scene.
He spit in my face. Are you going to take him to jail?
We're going to deal with that after we deal with this.
Yeah, I don't care, man. Because this is ridiculous.
What would you? Obviously, we're going to bring these into your property. Do you want us to lock up your truck and obviously make sure so nobody steals it?
Well, yeah. Can I turn off? Can I turn it off? You're not going to turn it off. I'm not. Listen. All right. Sorry, can I turn off the truck?
How do you turn it off?
No. If there's something on the inside.
If you can give me instructions, we can shut it off for you.
Oh, it's actually in my phone. It's
you got to go inside the truck from the front.
Like inside the back of the truck?
Right, from the front.
Do you have a Connecticut or
So you give me your instructions on how to do. I'm not going to have you get back in the car just because now, obviously, if you're in custody, it's like that's it.
Dude, I'm not going to.
I don't think that you are, but it's how we operate. We don't let people into a car unless they know what
we're going to bring these with you, so you have phones.
You're really arresting me?
Yes, sir.
For exercising a First Amendment right.
That's your opinion. Unfortunately, we're
the man that spit in my face.
We're going to deal with that after this.
Are your body cameras rolling?
Yes, sir.
They've been rolling the whole time?
Absolutely.
Even while you're talking to this individual?
Yes, sir.
It's low light.
He's going to take
You can bring my phone.
Yeah.
This one's your phone.
Which one?
No. It's the one in the. It's in the shop. Yeah, you can grab. Yeah, we'll grab it. I'll take it over. Where are you trying to go? That?
Hey, Sean, do you want us to take your phones and leave you want to bring everything just as it is?
Just can you just bring my phone to my cell phone?
Yeah. So you want to stop, turn this off? Yeah. Okay.
What an injustice.